is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound, where we're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Monday, December 18th, 2023. Now, if you like this content, make sure you drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Helps us out a ton. We just got over 100 million views on our YouTube channel. Couldn't have done that without you guys' love and support, so thank you so much for that. The Wraparound wouldn't be where it is today without you guys, so thank you again for that. If you're looking for my best bets on the board, make sure you head over to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. The holidays are here. The bills are going to get bigger and bigger. Those presents, you got to buy something for that special someone in your life. Well, we're going to make sure that we fill up that bankroll so you can do just that. I want to give you guys some presents as we head around the corner, stuff up those bankrolls. So definitely make sure that you are on board, whether it's just with myself or pair me up with someone else, part of our multi-capper promotion. You can check out any of the daily packages as well. Promise you guys, we're going to make some money. Got a great card lined up on Monday. Some college hoops, some NBA, NHL is going to be on the board as well. So definitely make sure you go and check it out. But, 5-game card on Monday. Don't know what happened on Sunday. We had a bit of a technical glitch that, again, I was not aware of. Apologies for that. The Wraparound will be back on Monday today, though, as scheduled. These mistakes happen, unfortunately. Sometimes they happen to me more than I'd like to admit. But, again, that was yesterday. Today is the day. We are here. We are ready. We are ready to pound the books, hit them hard. We know what we're going to do now. Come on. You ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game on Monday takes us to the Little Caesars Arena, where the Detroit Red Wings take on the Anaheim Ducks. And, the Anaheim Ducks have had some issues, to say the least. I mean, they were struggling left and right, but, they bounced back. I had the New Jersey Devils on the puck line, and once again, the Devils blew it at home on Sunday. Now they are on a back-to-back, the Ducks are, but they're coming off of that confidence-boosting 5-1 win over the Devils. And the Detroit Red Wings, well, they've lost 5 of 6. They've scored 1 goal in their last 2 games. I know that, the Anaheim Ducks aren't necessarily the most stout defensive unit in the NHL, but like I said, they're playing with some confidence right now. They're not terrible on the road. They're 6-9. They're better on the road than they are at home, actually. And the Detroit Red Wings, they're still a 500 team if you combine the overtime and regulation losses. They're 8-8 in that regard at home this season. So I think that we're going to get some value here. I'm not laying a puck line or chasing a minus 205 line with the Red Wings just because the Anaheim Ducks are on the other side. The Ducks are going to get theirs, and they're going to play some close games here and there. I think this could be one of them. I'm going to take a shot on the Anaheim Ducks here at plus 1.5. Now we head to the PPG Paints Arena, where the Pittsburgh Penguins take on the Minnesota Wild. And another interesting matchup here. You got the Wild, who've been playing some rock-solid hockey since doing their coaching change. They had a bit of a little sort of mini slump sandwich in the middle, but they've since won 3 straight again. They've won 7 of their last 9 games. They're doing it with great defense now. First, they were doing it with great defense and solid offense. Now they're winning a bunch of low-scoring, ugly games. But hey, sometimes you got to win those. The Pittsburgh Penguins on the other side continue to be inconsistent. They won 2 games in a row before being shut out by the Toronto Maple Leafs 7-0 in Toronto. And now, we see them again here, laying juice against a team that's been playing solid defense when the Penguins themselves have scored 1 goal or less in 4 of their last 6 games. Not doing it. I'm not going to lay juice with the Pittsburgh Penguins, a team that is so wildly inconsistent and sometimes just shows that they are not the Pittsburgh Penguins of old. These guys are getting older, and Father Time is still undefeated. And I think that the Pittsburgh Penguins, I think they take one on the chin here. I'm going to take a shot with the Minnesota Wild and the plus money in this one. Up now we head to the Canada Life Center, where the Winnipeg Jets take on the Montreal Canadiens. And a steep line for the Winnipeg Jets here, but I think it's deserved. The Winnipeg Jets playing some solid hockey right now. They've won 6 of their last 7 games. A lot of those wins have come on the puck line. Actually, the last 4 and 5 of the 6 have come on the puck line. Did take the loss to the San Jose Sharks, but again, the San Jose Sharks are actually playing some decent hockey here and there. Montreal, on the other hand, continues to be wildly inconsistent. They've split their last 6 games, and some games have been close. Sometimes they've gone to overtime. They played some 1-goal games, but there's other times where they're at home, against a superior opponent like the Los Angeles Kings, lose that game 4-0. Now they head back out on the road, where they played a bunch of softer teams, but when they've had to step up on the road for the most part against the better teams, the Montreal Canadiens have fallen flat. And the Winnipeg Jets, sure, it's a Winnipeg Jets team that they got by the Colorado Avalanche last time out. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. This Jets team is just consistent across the board. They're solid at home. They're solid on the road. What more can you ask for at this point? I'm going to take the Winnipeg Jets on the puck line in this one. Now we're heading to the American Airlines Center where the Dallas Stars take on the Seattle Kraken. And the Seattle Kraken, what else can you say about Seattle? Once again, this is not the same team that was, playing extremely well and was the most profitable road team in the NHL last year. They're just 4-6-5, combined 4-11 on the road this season are the Seattle Kraken. Now they have a tough test to go on the road and into Dallas against a Dallas team that plays some solid hockey across the board, especially at home. But it's also a Dallas Stars team that can really not only crack down defensively, but they can also play some low-scoring and grinded out style of games as well. And believe it or not, despite all the inconsistencies and struggles for Seattle, the goaltending's actually been playing pretty well as of late. In the last 4 starts by Joey Daccord, he's given up 2 goals or less in all 4 starts. For the Dallas side, you've had Jake Ottinger, be banged up. Looks like Scott Wedgwood could be in line to get another start if Ottinger can't go. But even then, like I said, the defense has been solid for the Stars for some time now. So regardless of who goes in goal here for Dallas, I think this is going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be a 3-1, 3-2 kind of game, whichever way you have it going. So I'm going to take the under 6 between the Stars and the Kraken. For our final game on Monday's card, we head to the Scotiabank Saddledome, where the Calgary Flames square off against the Florida Panthers. And, 2 teams that have had some definite ups and downs as of late. And head-to-head, the Calgary Flames have actually owned this matchup. They've won 3 straight against the Panthers, including the matchup on November 29th. But what we've also seen for the majority of these matchups has been that when one team wins, they put in a ton of goals to do so. Now, the Calgary Flames, they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning last time out 4-2. This has been a Calgary Flames team that, despite my knocking of them in the past, has been good for 4 or 5 games a night in a lot of their recent games, but have also been good enough to give up 4 or 5 goals a night. Same thing goes for the Florida Panthers. They were shut out in back-to-back games, came out and put up 5 on the Oilers, put up 5 on Columbus, 5 on Dallas, gave up 4 to Dallas and the Islanders in back-to-back games, gave up 4 goals against Vancouver and Seattle as well. 2 teams that are more than capable of giving up goals, and these are 2 capable offenses as well. I got to roll with the over 6.5 to round things out. That's it. That's all the NHL action for Monday, December 18th, 2023. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And also, while you're here, hit that notification bell. Make sure that you're getting the most up-to-date and freshest content as we drop it here at Pick Dawgz. Again, if you're looking for my best bets, head to Pick Dawgz Premium and make sure to let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Good